Welcome up, welcome up, welcome up, welcome up, Soul Family, welcome up. My name is Miss 11, and I'm so glad to be back today. That's a good release right there. Let me do that again. First, I want to give thanks for you being here today because it was divinely orchestrated for you to be here right now for this message in your obedience. I want to give thanks to the Most High. I want to give thanks to Archangel Michael. I want to give thanks to Archangel Metatron. I want to give thanks to the council. I want to give thanks to the 3-3. And I want to give thanks to the 7 and to the 8. I just heard that. And to yellow. Yellow is a very powerful color, and orange. Yellow and orange is what I'm hearing and seeing right now. So, confidence, you're glowing. I just heard you're showing yourself approved. Oh, messages are already coming in. I'm trying not to be emotional. The last time I was here, I was sharing with you to push through this final push, because you're delivering. It's almost like you're delivering this gift, and it's been a couple of weeks. So I know you've pushed through. I know you've pushed through. So I've been meditating for a while and just asking the Most High, well, what is it you want me to share? Because, I don't come on unless I'm divinely guided to share a message, whatever that is, right? And today is about, I just heard your fortitude and your perseverance and your gladness in doing so. It was rough. It was tough. All right. Even with your Afro puffs on. That's what I just heard. Oh my gosh. Your ancestors are in awe of you. They knew you could do it. I'm talking to my divine feminine energy. You know that you were chosen even from the womb. Things have begun to come together for you. The pieces of the puzzle have begun to come together for you to see everything that you've gone through since a child up into wherever you are now, whatever age you are, it doesn't matter. It's showing you why you had to go through certain things. It showed you why you have so much opposition against you your entire life. You've had people who wanted to destiny swap with you. You had people who tried to poison you and or unalive you. Okay. You've had to heal yourself. Okay. You even had other feminine energies come against you. You had no idea why, but they came against you because they had this strong, I'm seeing also this strong masculine energy within the feminine energy who tried to oppose you. Okay? Because there was something about you that threatened them. Okay? And that was your divine light. Your divine feminine energy power has always disrupted other people's demons on the inside. You got along more with men than you did women. And even the men that tried to court you or tried to date you or played this part in a mask, even they tried to challenge you or come against you because they could not overpower you, conquer you, and deceive you. So it was as if if they couldn't have you, then they would do whatever they could against you. All right? But you are a warrior in the spirit. You are other people's karma because they had no idea how gifted, how protected, and how honored you are in spirit. They didn't know your spiritual ranking. And a couple movies came into my mind as Spirit was just giving me all these messages from everywhere. And I'm trying to roll it all up in this download for this video today for you, to let you know you are more than a conqueror. You know you have been warring in the spirit, because we know that this fight has nothing to do with the energies as far as people is concerned. It has been a spiritual fight, and they didn't know how much of a spiritual warrior that you are. So let me go back to the movies that I've seen that really showed me a lot. One was Mary, and that's being featured on Netflix. And the other one is called The Star. It's a cartoon, still along the same lines as Mary, but it's a cartoon. I want to say it's also on Netflix. So if you get a moment to look at that, please do. But I'm going to speak now from the Mary perspective, that movie on Netflix. Spiritual I can't talk. Spiritual warfare is real. Okay? I don't know what is so significant about, I just heard the end of a challenge and the end of a cycle. It's already ended. Whew. I'm trying to slow down. I'm already 7 minutes in. But in the Mary movie, it showed and depicted how the war of evil against the light was prevalent even in Mary's life. Mary was a part of destiny even before she was born. But when she was born, she was carrying the gift. But first, she had to be the gift herself. So she was the gift. So she was the anointed gift who was appointed to carry a gift. All right? You have the same element as Mary. And what I love so much about this movie, it showed how the evil spirit against the light, how much they were warring against Mary and the gift that she was bringing into the world. They did everything under their power, under other powers they tried to use to take them out. You know the story, but none of it worked. In fact, she was glorified in the end. Same as you. You are more than a warring conqueror. You have also healed yourself, which also shows that you also can heal other people and other situations around you, even without you knowing it. But you already know your mission. You know that every person's life that you have walked in, or they walked in yours, was for divine purpose. Okay? You have always been the gift because you were chosen from birth as a gift. So when you were in these people's lives as a friend, as a lover, or whatever the case, you were a gift to them because they prayed for the essence of the gift. But when they got the gift, they fumbled it. All right? Your goal was always to show up in the battle as who you were, being obedient to the Most High every time. Even when you knew these people were against you, you still showed up, and you still were being honored, and you still had your head up high, and you still worked in divine light. You never spoke against them. You never worked against them, and you never cast any type of illusions on them. And for that, you are blessed, and for that, you are abundant, and you are loved.